And Assistant Public Defendant Nick Bukovich on behalf of Davis, who should be appearing via Zoom.
He's here. She did not check in, but I see her name. Davis? Martasia Davis?
This is my. Sorry.
State your name.
Martasia Davis.
All right. I have before me a plea form that indicates that the defendant will be pleading guilty to the charge of retail fraud in the second degree, the 1-year offense, which is as charged, and that there is a sentence agreement to HYDA.
That's correct, Your Honor.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. Ma'am, can you raise your right hand to be sworn? Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
State your name again for the record.
Martasia Davis.
Ma'am, you can put your hand down. It is this court's understanding you're going to plead guilty to the charge of retail fraud second degree. That's a misdemeanor,
Yes.
punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court costs. Fine could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $2,000, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You had signed or had somebody execute an advice of rights on your behalf, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions regarding any of those rights?
No, Your Honor.
Looking at paragraph 5, those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you're giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plead?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody threaten you or coerce?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily and of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
And also because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes.
And let me find my complaint. If I can. I think people. Hold on one moment. Where they put it? On the date of January 2nd, 2026, at the location of 2000 Waters Road, Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what'd you do at the Target store that makes you think that you're guilty?
I shoplifted items from Target while it was open to the public.
Okay. All right, you went into Target, is that correct?
Yeah.
You took some items that they had offered for sale,
Yes, Your Honor.
and then you tried to walk out of the store or did walk out of the store without paying for those items?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's not value. And was the total amount of the items that you took in excess of $200?
The total amount?
Yes.
Like, of how much we took? I would say,
Thank you. Your Honor, we would stipulate to the report that it would a total of $334.
$334. You have any objection to that stipulation, ma'am, or agreement that that's the amount that was taken?
I agree, Your Honor.
All right. Ma'am, I do have to advise you that if you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rules between the time of my acceptance of your plea and the time of sentencing, that you would not be entitled to any sentence evaluation or recommendation, and you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Parties aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
None from the people?
No, Your Honor.
And have I complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
The defense is satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to this charge. Defendants referred to probation for pre-sentence investigation and report. Sentencing in this matter will be July 22nd, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond in this matter will continue. Ma'am, I'll ask you to remain on the line. We're going to put you into a breakout room with my probation department so that we can begin that process.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
Your Honor.
Court calls the case, People versus Grant Garcia.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Ron Brown, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Duche, is it?
Jay, that's right.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir.
Your Honor, I'm requesting an adjournment of this case.
Your Honor, it's called appropriate.
Yes, why don't we address bonding?
Your Honor, I'm going to be asking that the court raise bond to an amount of $5,000 cash or surety on this case. As the court is aware, the defendant failed to appear, I believe, back in February for this pre-trial, as well as a felony matter that was set for PCC. In the time,
Mr. Bates.
In the time between then and today, the defendant has picked up 2 new felonies for retail fraud in the first degree. I authorized this just recently. I believe they've been sworn to, but those have been authorized are coming down the pipeline shortly. Those are, in all candor, both based on priors, not values. So it's not more than 1,000, it's between 200 and 1,000. But because it's prior retail fraud convictions, that makes those into felonies. I have concerns given that he's committing offenses while on bond as well due to his previous failure to appear. That PR bond is no longer appropriate, and so I'm asking for a $5,000 cash or surety, or in the alternative, if the court's not willing to grant that, a GPS tracking tether.
Your Honor, may we have the offense dates for the new charges? I'm trying to make sure that they aren't covered while he was on bond for these cases.
Let me pull this up. One was February 10th, and one was April 22nd, both of this year.
February 10th,
And April 22nd.
he was on bond, and one of them he allegedly would have committed while on bench warrant status in this case.
So would the court consider 2,500, 10%?
No, right. I think it's appropriate that it's a $5,000 bond in this case. I'll adjourn it to my next date of July 1st, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond is raised to $5,000. You were requesting cash surety,
Correct, Your Honor.
$5,000 cash surety.
Have to go.
Pending it's remanded.
Gotta go with the option.
Every courtroom tells a story, but understanding the law behind each decision is what truly matters. If you enjoyed this courtroom breakdown, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next courtroom analysis.